It's been a while since we talked about Margot Robbie. Not since Birds of Prey and a catastrophic box office loss of one Harley Quinn. Oh, what a train wreck. And you'd think that after something like that, after such a monumental failure, that Hollywood wouldn't want to repeat mistakes already made, right?
No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
Yes, sir, you would be incorrect because Disney seems to want to throw another few $100 million down the toilet. Margot Robbie and Christina Hodson re-team for new Pirates of the Caribbean movie for Disney, exclusive from The Hollywood Reporter. Oh joy. And if you didn't know or couldn't already tell from the photo, Christina Hodson was the writer for Birds of Prey. And Disney brought her in on this project because we really need more of that level writing out in the world. The article begins by saying that this project is separate from the already announced franchise reboot being developed by Pirates scribe Ted Elliott and Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin. Well, maybe that's good news, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, because I'm expecting this one to suck, so maybe the other one won't. We'll see. Margot Robbie is setting sail with help from her Birds of Prey writer Christina Hodson. Hodson has been tapped to write a new, female-fronted Pirates of the Caribbean for Disney, with Robbie attached to star. Because we all know the amazing track record of promoting things as female-fronted or all-female. It's going to be amazing! While plot details are being kept in Davy Jones's locker, the project in early development is not intended to be a spin-off of the long-running franchise that had Pirate Jack Sparrow at its center, but rather a wholly original story with new characters under the Pirates moniker, itself inspired by the long-running attraction at Disneyland. The new project is said to be separate from the already announced reboot. Okay, they already said this in the beginning, so if it's not a reboot, then it's a spin-off. But they clearly said it's not intended to be a spin-off, so what? Let's continue. Longtime Pirates producer Jerry Bruckheimer is attached to produce both the Elliott/Mazin project and this new Robbie/Hodson project. To be expected. Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the most lucrative film franchises of all time, grossing over $4.5 billion across 5 feature films. But the Pirates franchise, fronted by Johnny Depp, has shown its age, with the 5th installment 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales coming in with the second lowest box office of the series, $795 million unadjusted worldwide, only ahead of the original film Curse of the Black Pearl. The studio has been plotting ways to revive the brand with stories from new talent. And this was the studio's brilliant idea. Let's go get the Birds of Prey people. It's not like that was a massive flop or anything. And all the evidence shows that all female or female fronted or whatever the hell we market it as in this manner does terribly time and time again. Don't worry, this time it'll be different. What was that saying about the definition of insanity? I think the saddest part is how much money these studio heads get paid to burn hundreds of millions of dollars, basically. Hodson is one of Hollywood's go-to blockbuster writers, I'm sure, with credits that include Transformers spin-off Bumblebee, as well as DC superhero projects The Flash, which is not even out yet, and Batgirl. Wow, what a glowing list of accomplishments there. I wouldn't even have included this paragraph. This is so dumb. If you're gonna go so far and be like, she's one of Hollywood's go-to blockbuster writers, you better list some fucking good movies after that. Now 1 mediocre movie and 2 that haven't come out yet, and the only other thing we know about her is that she wrote Birds of Prey, really? Robbie's recent features include Bombshell and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and she will next be seen in James Gunn's The Suicide Squad sequel. In addition to collaborating on Birds of Prey, Robbie and Hodson together in 2019 launched the Lucky Exports Pitch Program, a new initiative aimed at getting more female-identifying writers hired by studios to write action-centric movies. And I'm sure they're all gonna be amazing. Now, do I think an all-female Pirates of the Caribbean movie just wouldn't work at all? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is the evidence suggests, all evidence suggests that with this team, it won't. Let's be real. These people really aren't interested in telling good stories. They're just interested in shoving as much SJW, identity politics, all that nonsense propaganda into their films. So it's built around that. It's not built on good storytelling. An all-female pirate crew could absolutely be cool. The problem is, like, with this writer and this team, it's gonna be like female pirates versus misogyny. every single antagonist is probably gonna be a white male, and it's gonna be so goddamn blatant and in your face. It's gonna be called Pirates of the Caribbean and the Destruction of Misogyny or some shit like that. I can see the sequel now. Pirates of the Caribbean, fuck the patriarchy. It's so sad because, I mean, Disney's just gonna go through every single one of their IPs. It's, they already buried Star Wars straight into the ground. And they're struggling with their finances now more than ever. And what do they choose to do? Let's take another one of our IPs and bury it straight into the ground. They dropped Johnny Depp because of the whole Amber Heard thing. And sorry to say, but I mean, Pirates was carried on the back of Johnny Depp and Captain Jack Sparrow. And yeah, it was getting old, but that's exactly the point. It was getting old that even with Johnny Depp carrying that shit, people were over it. And now you're gonna reboot it with this team. My God. The future of movies is looking amazing, guys. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Smash that like button and subscribe with all notifications on so I can see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you there.